It is about 2 in the afternoon. I am hungry. I have not eaten today. It's a lovely sunny day out, and I've decided that I'm going to walk downtown to Footers to get some hot dogs. Also, Santa's gearing up for the day. It's these weird little things about Turlock that I am gonna miss when I move back to the Bay Area in a couple weeks. I'm slowly but surely getting over my fear of publicly vlogging, even though I've been doing this for almost 2 years now. I figure there's a lot more weird things I could be doing, like talking to myself. But I'm not talking to myself. I am talking to a camera on a stick. I'm sure that truck there was not exactly happy with my millennial antics. Here's a daylight view of Santa's sleigh that you've been seeing in the vlogs at night lately. Isn't that cool? They're setting it up for tonight, where they're undoubtedly going to have another booming Christmas celebration through the streets of downtown Turlock. Given that I only lived in Turlock for about a year, I don't know a lot about the town's little traditions. From what I can gather, they collect donations in the old fire truck. When they drive up and down the streets, people run out of their house and they donate money to the fire department. And that money goes towards local charities. That's sort of what I've gathered from it. One of my coworkers was talking about it on Facebook the other day, and that's sort of what I picked up. And they do it, I think, every day in December up until Christmas. I'm sure I could just Google it. But what's the fun in that when I could postulate? I think the last time I took one of these walking downtown vlogs was Halloween. It was much, much, much warmer then. I remember I was wearing a sweater and I was sweating, which is probably what the sweater was named for, but that's besides the point. Now I'm wearing a full-on overcoat and I feel just fine. I'm neither sweating nor suffering. I'm just going about my day. I know that in one of these parking lots here, there's a guy who has like a 56 or a 57 Chevy of some sort that's really cool. Let's see if it's here today. Nope, it's not there. Oh well. It was worth a look. A little bit breezy today. My hat keeps trying to fly off. Here we are. I'm not going to film inside because it doesn't look super busy and I don't want to disturb the other patrons. So I'll be back in just a second. Food game now on point. Heading back home. The food at Footers is absolutely awesome. I would never accuse the people who work there of being the nicest or the most dedicated to customer service. Should I say buyer beware? I don't know. My hair's doing a weird thing again, because my hair is always doing a weird thing. One thing I really am gonna miss about living out here in Turlock is how walkable downtown is. There's not really any restaurants that are super close to the house I'm moving back to, or at least walkable. There's a couple of really good grocery stores, but that's a little different. Of course, where I am moving to, there are far more restaurants, there's a better night scene, and there is stuff like Postmates, DoorDash, and Grubhub. But there's something really, really nice about walking downtown to grab your food, and it's only a couple blocks away. There's a bit of a small town charm to that I'm probably never going to have in a different place. It looks like they gave Santa's sleigh a test run while I was walking, because it just pulled back into the, I almost said the train station, the fire department. Wow, dude. And behold, a glorious hot dog. And then we got this real big, nice looking dog. Natalie doesn't exactly sing in the shower. She screams. Dad just came back from the store and provided me with some ice cream, which is very out of focus. There we go. Thanks for the ice cream, Dad.
Welcome.
By the way, Dad, on YouTube, Nyla has dubbed you Papa Rosander.
Guess what?
She has dubbed you Papa Rosander. That's how my followers now refer to you.
Tell her I'm honored.
She'll watch this video and she will know.
Hello, Nyla. I am completely and utterly honored. You go, girl.
So I just saw this commercial that featured the Elf on the Shelf. If you don't know what the Elf on the Shelf is, Google it. The Elf on the Shelf was a horrible idea. Whoever made that was poor. That was bad planning on your part. What a horrible, terrifying invention. And now it is time for the best part of the night, which is when I lay down in my bed and I sleep for several hours and I don't have to think about anything or worry about anything. It's a little dark. On that note, good night, guys.